Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Now this is a bit of a different setup because I'm going to show you my April and May subscription box of the Zine-o-matic box. And if you hear any background noises, those are my birds. Yeah, they want to talk as well. And I'm filming this on the kitchen table because I think it's a good way to show you the things properly. And it's quite fitting because I don't really feel like showing my face into the camera right now and sit in front of the camera myself. So I like to let the scenes talk. I skipped doing video focusing on the April box because I wanted to figure out a little bit of a new concept regarding the scenes, and with my whole new not really concept of how I'm going about my channel, I thought it would be more interesting to show you the scenes in production standpoint rather than just showing you and telling you what they are about. So that's what I'm doing right now. I will show you the different things I got in the Zine-o-matic subscription box. I will start with April 1, the April one, and I will start with the goodies first. I got these two stickers, if it's going to focus, this purple pink one, bright purple one, and this orange one here. It's totally not going to focus, right? This one, very cute, very bright. I will link the artist in the description box as always. Then we got an art print from an artist whose zine is in the box, and that's Theo Ellsworth, and I believe I already got a zine or two from him in the subscription box. So we got that art print that really shows his style quite well. I like the blue he chose to use. I found it very fitting for the motif he painted here. Then we also got another art print, this one, which is quite satirical, and it's white on the background, so you could use it as a postcard, but it's an art print actually. Yeah, so this one was in there as well. Now onto the bit smaller scenes. They go both together. We first have Dr. Percy's stimulating facts about the vagina, as well as Dr. Percy's hard facts about the penis. And if you know me, you know that this is a delight. Now I just need to find a picture that is allowed to show on the internet, so I'm going to take this one. So we have the fact right there with a picture, and then we have some explanation. So it's really cutely made and very funny, as well as the vagina one, which was even more fascinating. Again, I need to find a picture that is safe to show. Not that I worry too much about it, but okay, I will show this one. Again, we have the picture with the fact above and the text explaining it. I love the use of color in this one, how they work together, and they're just really fun. And if you know me, you know I enjoyed this very much. Now we have this one, and that's called Brainscan 21 Irreconcilable Differences, and it's designed like this. So we have text with a background. We also have from time to time illustrations, as well as sort of photographs in the background, here for example. So yeah, or here. It is made in black and white, and we have a photograph as well on the background with a quote, and it is a very moving story. I'm not sure if it's autobiographical. I don't think so. Yeah, but this was definitely one of my favorites. Then we have this one, which says let's communicate, and this appears to be made with blue watercolor print as well. In the inside, it also has lovely inside papers, and it tells about the different aspects and different ways of communication, and again it's made beautifully with watercolor, and it looks especially at communication, atomic communication, so in our body, in our universe, and the systems, which is quite interesting. And we also have the end papers on the back. Now this is the zine we also got the art print of, and this is his typical art style. Mainly it has artwork in it, sometimes it has words. It is colorful on the front and the back, but on the inside it's black and white for this one. I really enjoy his artwork because there's always something to discover there, and yeah, that's always great. Now on to the one for May, which arrived today. I will again talk about the goodies we got first, which this time is this whale sticker, which I think is painted and really beautiful. So for every sea lover, this is perfect. This time we got this art print, and I think it's made with collages. And this artist has a Tumblr, which I will of course link down below. So we got this one this time. We got two different style of zines in this one as well. We got this type of zine, which is actually in French, and you can flap it open and have these different paintings with this type of art style on them in the front. And then in the back you have things written in French, some of which I understood, some not, but it is very, very beautiful, and I love the production of this zine especially. We also got this little one, and I don't know if you can read it. If it would focus, you probably could, but it's not going to focus. This is very sweet because you are supposed to take one end here, and it says this is your end, so it has this thing in here, a thread in here, and you are supposed to find someone else who is holding the other hand to remind you that you're loved. And I really found that very sweet. So again, we'll link all the artist details down below. Now, this is a fascinating scene. It says the prison industrial complex and the global economy. It's by Eve Goldberg and Linda Evans. Eve Goldberg is writer, filmmaker, and prisoner rights activist, and Linda Evans is a former anti-imperialist political prisoner. And it looks at the prison business in the US. And the back says, the prison business in the US is not based on locking up, punishing, and rehabilitating dangerous hoodlums. Follow the money and find how the prison industrial complex fits into the new world order of free trade and imprisoned people, the war on drugs and capital flight. So it has chapters that cover different topic. Very interesting. I always love having scenes that show you a new topic, which is great. Also very, very high production level, so they took that really seriously, and I think that's very cool of them. Then we have this one, which says accepting failure, and this is quite a personal one, and it is also handwritten. And I oftentimes find it that if a story is told through handwriting, it is immediately more personal. It also has illustrations throughout. I love the cover, as it is pink and the pages are yellow. I love the contrast, and again, I really like how it is telling a story through handwriting as well, which is fascinating. And the last one for this box, I think, is this one, Hand Me Down by Kristyna Baczynski, which is sort of a silent graphic novel, which is fascinating, telling the story of our time. We start with the dinosaurs, then go through their distinction, then go to the ancient Egypt times with the pharaohs, and also go through literally growing up to the death of the pharaoh. Then we go where they found that inside the museum, how it all is connected through the horn from that dinosaur. So we go there and found where this is found, where it is put in a museum, where it's stolen and then thrown away because it didn't look like much value. Someone was making something out of it. Then it floated in the sea. And then we jump forward where the aliens took over our world. And it feels like the aliens are similar to the dinosaurs, and they order the treasure. I really love that art style, and if this artist has more scenes, I will definitely purchase those. And I hope she one day makes a whole book. So yes, this is everything. I hope that was semi-alright. I hope the birds weren't too loud. And I just thought I would show you the scenes real quick. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye!